Alright, let's go get started. Howdy howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out another demo made available through the Steam Next Fest. This is Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. Now, if you don't know anything about the first Chernobylite game, that's okay. I'll walk you through it a little bit, but more or less, just like the title suggests, you go into the realm of Chernobyl, except there's a lot more supernatural things happening. The first game had a lot of base building, survival crafting sort of elements. Instead of like having one like base, you actually had a hub area, and then you could teleport from the hub to different places. You gathered resources, basically did your missions with the definitely had different objectives. Like you could go one route or the other. You could choose sides depending on who you spoke to, how you answered things. It would actually determine the outcome of the game. And there was actually a little bit of a time traveling element in the sense that you could go back and rewind time a little bit on your own time and basically try out the different results to get where you wanted to be. It was a very interesting game. It was a very fun game, and because of that, the devs decided to make a second game. It just literally passed all of its Kickstarter goals as well as all of its stretch goals. One of the big things being that they added third person and first person into the game. The first game was definitely just only a first person experience, whereas this one is going to be a first and a third person experience, which is really neat for those people who like third person, like myself. And apparently this game is also coming out into early access, I believe, next week, which is a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. So we're going to jump in here and check out the demo, see what's available. If you like the content, you want to see more games like Chernobylite 2 here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the gameplay, and let's jump in. Of course, we're doing a new game, and we're going to do everything to the medium. Like, you know, I'm really not going to change anything here just because I don't like messing around with the settings unless I'm really confident in my gameplay, which we are not so much confident in as right now. I do like my subtitles. We are going to have toggle sprint. I am playing with mouse and keyboard, so I don't think aim assist is really going to be a big thing. And of course, I am going to be playing it, third person. Let's see. So it looks like we have a... thank you for downloading Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. Yes, we know the download is huge, but you have a big open world of Chernobyl zone awaiting you. Not to count the outer spaces. Please keep in mind that this game is still in development. The game part you're just about to play is an early sneak peek of what the adventure you may expect in the full game. Awesome. So it's basically just like pardon our dust sort of things.
What is Chernobylite? A highly radioactive crystal, an infinite energy source, an alien parasite, God. Chernobylite gave us free energy, teleportation, human augmentation, but also massive unemployment. We became actors, playing parts assigned by those controlling the green crystals. Even former thugs like me need to fit in to survive. But is such a life, Chernobylite life, worth living?
Alright, and it looks like we are already in control of the game.
You may view and respond to it at any time on your smart display.
Well, all right then. This is very interesting because this is a lot more futuristic than the first game was, in the sense that in the last one you were literally like in Chernobyl. You were in the zone, essentially, more or less, kind of like Stalker has it. One thing I wanted to do, I actually don't remember what I was trying to do. I was gonna do a test a setting, maybe. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at this video call.
Oi, love. Know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. Hey, best of luck on your first day at work. Dress sharp, make a good impression, and remember, whatever happens, this blasted Chernobylite won't be the end of us. Little princess adores you. I love you too. We'll get through this together. Stay strong.
Oh, well, looks like we,
Message. Would you like to leave a reply?
suppose we could. Yeah, go ahead and leave a message.
Recording started.
Thank you, love. Everything is going to be alright. Tell Katie her daddy loves her.
Reply sent. Ending conversation.
Also, looks like we have a heads-up display here on the left. Looks like we can scan surroundings. And it's going to show us like points of interest. I do see there to be a bit of screen tearing. I wonder if we can fix that. Is there a VSync option? It doesn't look like. Maybe I could do it unlimited. No. Is it require me to go full screen in order to? I apologize if my picture thing here is... Nope, it doesn't look like I can do VSync for whatever reason. We'll just go ahead and move it back up to the 120. Huh. I wonder why that won't allow me to do it. Oh well. I do frame generation on. I am playing in ultra settings. That could be part of it. How do we bring up this... There we go. It looks like we have different documents and stuff like that we can check out. And also there's something over here, like a bag or something in this room. Change into proper outfit before going to the Chernobyl zone. Alright, so is this our clothes where we put our stuff on? Search wardrobe. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and loot all of that. I need to open your inventory. Oh wow, this is way more RPG than it used to be. Let's see. There we go.
The portal has been calibrated for the trip. Please use it to commence your training in the Kozlov's training center.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna step into the portal then. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to NAO's training ground. Identify yourself, recruit.
Let's see. Cole Gray. Don't you know who I am? My name is Cole Gray. Can we skip the whole thing? I'm in a hurry. Get lost, tour man. Cole Gray.
State your age, previous occupation, residency, and marital status.
I'm 38. I'm worked as a security consultant in London. My current residency is in Kiev. I'm married with a child and... Look, is this really necessary? Surely you know all that already.
No sweat, Gray. It's just for the red type. Bureaucrats, right?
Right. What's next in my schedule?
Sergeant Kozlov is supervising training on the central square. He's going to tell you what's what. By the way, all candidates must be in a complete hazmat suit. I'll allow you entry this time, but make sure to dress properly next time. Now go find Sergeant Kozlov. Good luck.
Was I not dressed in complete gear? I thought I was. Am I missing something? Oh, hazmat trousers. Oh, okay. That's probably why. The arrow in the upper right corner of the tablet displays your current objective, so the green arrow. How do we,
They'll hire just about anyone these days.
how do we swap to third person? I would like to know that, because I would like to see what it looks like. Controls. Flashlight, block, melee attack, focus targets. Toggle, aiming, scan. I don't see anything regarding toggling my third person to first person. Toggle details. Drag and drop. Decline. Scan surroundings. Swap to range. Sprint. Swap to melee. Interact. Okay, so like, I definitely picked the third person mode. I guess the only way to do this is to maybe I actually don't know. Didn't we pick third person mode? I swear I did. Combat perspective. Oh, so maybe it's only when we're in combat? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Let's journey to where the point takes us. Looks like we have a guy here in front of us. Talk to Sergeant Glib Kozlov. This guy.
Cold gray, right? I'm Sergeant Glib Kozlov. Been waiting for you. Congratulations on your new job. I'm impressed. You were in the top 3 on the list of candidates for the Planewalker program.
I should be at the top of the list, judging by the qualities of losers you surround yourself with. Just skip to the part where I get my mission. Thank you, Sergeant. I tried my best. It's Lance Corporal Gray. I was lucky enough to learn from my mistakes rather than get killed by them. Yeah, 3 of these answers kind of seem like an asshole thing.
You've obviously been through a lot. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Just like the rest of us. Kozlov's training center is supposed to prepare you physically and mentally for the role of Planewalker before medical procedures turn you into one. But since we still have some time, do you have any questions, Gray? I'm your superior, but as Planewalkers, we're all equal here. Feel free to ask.
Let's see. Will my family get paid if something happens to me during a mission? How does the gig look from a Planewalker's perspective? You said Kozlov Training Center. Is this place named after you? Let's do that one.
After my uncle, he's the boss here. You must think that I got this job effortlessly because of him.
I didn't say that.
You didn't, but that's actually true. I was one of the first people ever genetically modified into Planewalkers. There was a risk I wouldn't survive the process or the first mission.
But here you are. Your gamble paid off.
See, no more questions. Let's do this.
Good. It's time for you to familiarize yourself with different fighting techniques and choose which one suits you best.
Well, can I use them all?
As you were told during the recruitment process, there are a few classes of Planewalkers, like Eliminators, strong and skilled at melee combat. Emissaries, agile, fast, and dodgy types, with a good eye and shooter's stable arm. Or scientists who use their intellect and knowledge. They're trained to use Chernobylite modified advanced weapons.
Excuse me?
You are here to train and eventually decide what class you want the genetic modifications to turn you into.
Wow, okay, so like the first game was all about like being stealthy and sneaky and using guns that were run down and having to scavenge your ammo, but this is literally going like a class-based fantasy thing. Like, you can literally be like a ranged spellcaster type of person. I think that sounds really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get it done.
Our trainers are here to show you the ropes. Get back to me when you decide what kind of Planewalker you want to be.
I think we already kind of know what kind of Planewalker we want to be. Alright, shift to toggle, sprint, okay,
Waiting for that range. Fyodor lost it. Stupid bastard.
Right, so we're gonna see, train with the NAR instructors, and talk to Glib whenever you get.
I'm Leo, the caretaker of the melee arena. Are you one of those?
One of those?
One of those who are all talk and no action?
Do you know who you're talking to? Any greeting, are you greeting all your trainees this way? Why don't I show you? The grumpy old goat.
Blah, blah, blah. Are you here to fight or talk?
Let's fight.
That's what I wanted to hear. You'll be fighting a cutting-edge simulacrum-like opponent. Cannot kill you, but it'll still kick your ass if you underestimate it. You'll get the chance to practice your light and heavy attacks. I want to see if you feel comfortable while fighting with a melee weapon. And don't forget about defense. If you find yourself in a position to block opponent strikes, do it. Now, enough of this talking. Get in and show me what you can do.
Okay. So, looks like we are in, see, press Q to equip your current melee weapon. Alright. Oh, okay, so as soon as we swap into melee, that's when we get it. Charge attack is R. Block with the right stick. Middle mouse button to target. Left to attack. Okay.
Your ass is mine, pal!
Oh, okay, there he is. Ooh. Oh. Half of the damage from your attack goes to HP, and half goes to the shield until it's destroyed. I mean, melee feels nice, don't get me wrong, and I actually really like the animations.
In a real combat scenario. Not bad.
Alright, just a minute, I rock. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah. Nobody cares about your self-adoration. Only the results matter. Now, be quiet and listen to what I have to say.
Alright.
I really liked your heavy attacks. They require more strength and skill. That's why many recruits avoid performing them. Not you.
I'm used to challenges.
I'm glad you use blocks. They allow you to save some stamina. But a strong hit may also hurt a lot if you're not careful.
I suppose there's always some kind of trade-off involved.
Now my favorite part. I'm gonna grade your exercise on the scale from 1 to 10. 9? Perhaps even 10. Oh, that was some excellent fighting. If you choose to be a warrior, I'll support your decision wholeheartedly. Do you want to try again?
No, I'm good. But I actually really did like that. I love the,
Do what you
I
want.
love the animations. I love the third-person view. Alright, let's talk to our next guy. Looks like we have Stanislav Vasil Yeshivin. Oh, man. I'm going to get that right. Vasily Sheen? Vasily Sheen? I messed it up. I'm so sorry.
You must be Cold Gray, our latest addition to the merry band of Chernobylite reclamators.
What is with these voices?
I train new recruits such as yourself in the fine art of killing from a distance.
Nice to meet you, Stanislav. I used to work in security, and I do have some experience in handling firearms.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't. But it's normal to get a little rusty after a longer break from action. So would you like to train so we can both assess the shape you're in, huh?
Is it me, or is like these voices seem like really over the
Let me
top?
explain how this is gonna go. In a moment, I'll let you into the arena. You'll face hyper-realistic virtual adversaries. Ultrasound-based haptics and all. Crazy real.
Sounds very technologically advanced.
What can I say? NAR provides the best for its employees.
So, what do I do in this exercise?
Show me how you handle the firearm. Try to score some headshots and dodge your opponent while you're at it. It may just be a projection, but it won't be standing idly by and watching you try to shoot it. No, sir.
I feel like the mouth movements are really over the top too. All right, let's do it. Wish you would tell you his name, Vasily Sheen. That's gotta be what it is. Stanislav Vasily Sheen. Q weapon. Okay, we can aim like that. Press this to aim. Okay, if we don't move. All right. Press Control to avoid enemy attacks. Okay. Oh, he actually like. Let's see. They start taking damage. Oh, you got to reload each bullet. All right.
Nice shooting, Cole. You scored some good hits in the arena.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Just keep in mind that confidence and arrogance are not the same thing, huh?
Do you have any observations that could benefit my training.
You've managed to get some headshots and stun your opponent. That's good.
Anything else?
Not really. You're quite adept at dodging, which is a great way of avoiding damage to your health.
Understood. How did I do overall?
You're a natural. Well done. Would you like to try that again?
No, I don't. That last little thing, the lips didn't match up. I gotta be honest, the shooting didn't feel so great. Well, not as great as the melee felt, actually. I guess we're on to the magic portion of it. Nikola Skevronskaya.
Go gray, right? My name is Nikola. Do you wish to learn how to fight using Chernobylite-powered gloves?
Yes, I do. I'm all about new tech and gadgets. Is it complicated?
No worries. I explain everything. Do you want to give it a go?
Absolutely.
Great. You'll be fighting with state-of-the-art virtual 3D projected avatars. Feels like a real deal. Trust me. Here are the power gloves. They allow you to concentrate the powers Chernobylite gives you, causing elemental damage to your target.
Elemental damage? Sounds like magic.
And it is, sort of. Fire, ice, radiation, energy. Don't ask me how this works. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. There are 3 important things you need to concentrate on. You can charge your glove in a way that allows you to release a series of smaller bursts, or one massive bolt. Secondly, you can switch the type of elemental damage for your glove.
Ooh.
Each glove comes with 2 variants. Keep in mind different enemies can be vulnerable to different elements, so it pays off to experiment.
I really like the way that sounds.
The essence required for the attacks can be replenished by getting close to a source of radiation. It's kind of risky, for obvious reasons.
Sounds exciting and dangerous in equal measure. Let me test this incredible device.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Alright, so we're in here. We got power gloves. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and look at that guy over there. Alright, we can change elements with that key right there. Why can't I? Oh. Oh, I like that. Boy, howdy do I like that.
You must be aware it wasn't the best performance.
What do you
Let me
mean?
give you a piece of advice.
Let's see. I screwed up, I know.
Failed to replenish your essence.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
I'm still learning.
Lastly, in a bit, do you wish?
Yeah, I want to repeat it.
No doubt.
Let's see what it says. Okay. I was too heavy. I just wanted to use the weapons. The gloves can use essence. You can flush this by entering radiation, but this can cost you health. Okay. Alright, each type of enemy is particular to a specific type. Adjust the type inflicted by the power glove plus R to swap between the two. Oh, I got hit. Oh. Why can't I, Okay. I don't understand. Why can't I use the weapon this time? Oh, I see. In the top left of the screen. That's where my ammo's at.
I'm quite content with your performance.
Alright, call me God with the magic gauntlet.
Replenishing the essence with radioactivity.
So it's a risk-reward weapon.
Kill you, makes you...
I'm glad you
I'll keep this.
also.
How's about...
Well, do you wish?
Not now.
Perhaps try out other fighting styles before coming back.
So honestly, the melee is probably your safest bet. Guns could probably be good, better along the lines, but magic sounds really cool. The gloves. So basically, you get near the radiation in the top left above your health bar. There's a green bar that fills up or depletes as you use magic. But if you actually, whenever you go near radiation, you'll actually get more of the essence back from the Chernobylite, but you'll also be draining your health at the same time.
Are you ready for the final stage of becoming a planewalker?
I am ready.
Splendid. Our medical unit will take care of your transmutation. Ugly thing, but we all have to get through it. But before that, you need to decide if you feel better as an eliminator, emissary, or a scientist. Or maybe you want something in between? This is important, because the MAD team will make sure that the genetic modification target the skills specific for your preferred class.
You said it only happens once, so the decisions will be final.
Usually, no. However, a handful of the planewalkers experience an unusual phenomenon where they were able to connect with their counterparts from another dimension, gaining their skills. The phenomenon remains largely unexplained. We still try to learn what makes them do that. If I were you, I'd make the decision wisely anyway.
Alright, I made up my mind.
Brilliant. Welcome to the ranks of elite warriors. I have no doubt you'll accomplish incredible things.
I could see myself doing like a melee science build. Let's see, melee ranged, primary emissary, technician ranged essence, essence, or Chernomancer. Ooh, Chernomancer. Assimilation can be convert damage taken to health to essence. Let's see, basic assimilation is 50%. Assimilation cap is raised to 150%. I don't know what assimilation means, though. It looks like there is definitely like a unique passive for being in something like this. But there's no way we can't do like the Chernomancer, right? Looks like we get a 15 in psych, which is lower than the 18 we get if we were to just straight up be a scientist. We're also not nearly as smart in our intellect department, but we do gain 5 in strength, which does give us a little bit more block power and stamina efficiency, which is also pretty good. Oh, but the assimilation, I don't know what the assimilation is. We also get more natural shield. You know what? Maybe we'll go pure scientist, just for the sake of this.
Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
That's it. Mr. Black, relax, breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
Black? I think you're mistaking me with someone else.
So, oh yeah, this actually reminds me much of the first game. You could actually walk the timelines through this area.
You train them up, teach them everything they need to know, already in place, and then you quit. Excuse me? You quit. When I leave here today, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to even hear your name. My father's technology will progress under my guidance, but you will have absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's so much more than Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts. Into the real world. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
Look, I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it. For Ariadna to work, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
All right. So no discussion there. Maybe right here?
They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of the above and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
So I assume this is kind of what's telling you the timeline we're on right now.
I am God.
All right. And where are we stepping into now? Are we going to be in the exclusion zone? Oh, 6 months later. World 113F. Mission Harvest Chernobylite from Hostile World. Oh, so this is like a multiversal type of affair.
Chernobylite. I almost stopped noticing this strange sensation running through my veins.
One thing I'm going to do, I think this is what I meant to do earlier, is actually turn up my mouse sensitivity. So, do that.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
There's an 85% chance of confrontation with Chernobylite corrupted feral humanoids.
I see. Can I pause this? What do we have here? We have our power glove. Okay, and then we also have a Planewalker blunt melee weapon. Okay, so how do I... There we go.
Son of a bitch! Get him!
Oh, wow.
I bet I'd see it glow green if I opened up my veins. A source of unimaginable strength. My burden. My salvation.
This is much more actiony than the previous one. We're also not losing any energy. This is ice.
I've been traveling through parallel worlds for 6 months now. It's been surreal.
Alright, so let's get moving along here.
I killed people. At least I think they were people.
Can I,
There was something off about them. Twisted faces. Bared teeth. They didn't feel real.
I was wondering if I could actually, like, loot them at all. Those look like a source of Chernobylite right here. Giant Chernobylite crystals. Or is this just radiation? Nothing we can interact with. Swap the tablet. Looks like our direction is going that way. Okay, I see. I actually like the radiation element. You can see what element you have in the bottom right hand of the screen there with our weapon wheel. I saw another dude. There he is. Oh, he had a gun.
I know what Chernobylite is, how it affects everything, and how it affects me.
And you can actually wander around completely in third person if you want to, as long as you keep your weapon out. I don't know what would be the benefit of just being in first person. Maybe you, the benefit would be that you move faster.
Sometimes not knowing is bliss. I can still feel myself. I just have to hold on to that for a little longer.
So there's radiation here. I am wondering if you can still loot stuff, because in the first game, looting was a huge part of the game. So that would give me back my energy, but it doesn't look like we really have to concern ourselves too much with our energy for the moment. But our objective is here. You can switch from your weapon to your tablet by pressing the tab key, point the tablet at the Chernobylite to scan it.
Chernobylite deposits are suitable for extraction. Sending the data to Harvester.
Gray, I need to hear your report.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
I've reviewed the scan, Gray. Solid data, but I'd like to know your own assessment.
I see. Don't meet the requirements for survivability cutting. Chernobylite crystal formations here sure look promising.
Promising how?
Symmetry disruption. It usually marks a period of accelerated Chernobylite growth.
Ah, you were paying attention during your training. I see some real potential in you. Anyway, your work here is done. Get your ass back to the Harvester. I've got some more things I'd like to discuss with you.
Alright, looks like our next destination is about 65 meters in that direction. I am assuming that's that portal over there. Can we go in the buildings? There is a... Hold on. There was a... Oh, E. There we go. So we can go in buildings. As of right now, it doesn't look like there's anything particular to go in here for. I only hope that they didn't completely remove the survival crafting elements.
Whether I wanted to know or not.
Like, I still want to be able to build up my base and upgrade items, if I could.
You lost your job and our home all because of some cursed green crystal! Just a bloody battery!
Well, Megan doesn't seem too happy there.
You've gone and turned into it yourself? Giving up your humanity? Is this what you call protecting us?
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head. But I can help you.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
Harvester mining vessel, world unknown. Maybe this will be like our hub zone.
Welcome on board the Harvester, Planewalker Cole Gray. Take your time to settle in. Once you're ready, Sergeant Kozlov would like a word.
Alright then, that's not Kozlov. Oh, this way, okay. We can always bring up our tablet. This place looks really cool, very futuristic.
Attention, a special address from the NAR director, Professor Semenov, will begin shortly.
Semenov.
We will soon begin a reclamation of a brand new Chernobylite world. Get ready for another... Wait, what's going on? That's impossible. This shouldn't have happened. Perhaps we can still salvage the situation.
All crew of the Harvester proceed immediately to evacuation pods. This is not a drill.
That doesn't sound great. Okay, so we can't open that, but maybe we are smart enough to use the screen. Yeah, we're gonna hack. Taking out weapons is not allowed on this ship. Okay. That's good to know. Let's get out of here.
Over here, Gray. Quickly. What the hell is going on? Are we under attack?
Thank God you're here, Cole. My escape pod. I need to...
Calm down, Kozlov. Breathe in, breathe out. Again. Good. Feeling better?
I got hit with some shrapnel. Do you have any healing serum on you?
You're going to be fine, sir. Trust me. Only if your reputation is 50 or higher, yeah.
Thank you. You seem to know what you're talking about. Now, go to the escape pod. I got this. When you land, try to find others. And locate Semenov if you can. He'll know what to do. Go! What are you waiting for?
This direction? Yeah, okay.
All for nothing. Have I sold my body and soul only to one thing I know? I see my family again. Even if I have to rise from the dead.
Well, that doesn't sound great. Okay. We're in the dark.
Malfunction. Backup power fail. Manual override fail.
Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I imagine that's the harvester up in the air that we're no longer in. But what about us? Alright, I'm alive. It also looks like I have a lot of chemical burns on my arm.
Vitals critical, inducing hypersleep to maintain essential life functions.
Oh, that's not good either. Wonder how long we're...
Cycle completed.
Okay. Hello there.
Planewalker's waking up. Get your freaking tools, Luca. We're going to get them out.
This doesn't look good. We're out of time.
Igor said the cloaking should last at least half an hour. We're good.
Okay, this power hammer is top of the line. It will do the job. Oh, shit. We've got to run.
Okay. Oh, jeez. We're sinking into the earth. Oh, that's not fantastic on any level. What the hell is that? Okay. We got radiation dragons now.
Emergency life support system off. Vitals are holding steady. The surrounding environment is not safe. Vacate it immediately and seek shelter.
Oh, you think? Alright, looks like we need to make our way somewhere. Maybe up this hillside. Take out my bracelet. Oh, we got lightning now? That's the element that's saying on my bracer. Ooh, that must be the energy. I believe that's what they said. Either energy or plasma. It wasn't that before. What is this? We have energy. Okay, and what's the oh, that's not what I want to do. And ice. Okay. Third person mode is looking really good though.
Biological entities detected. Remain vigilant.
Can I like sneak? Tablet. There we go. I do want to try to see if we can be super sneaky. It deletes the tablet and lets us know where the enemies are at. Q to select your weapon. Press it again to swap between melee and ranged weapons. C to crouch. If the enemy attacks with your melee weapon from behind you, you will perform a stealth attack. Okay. So let's get this out. Okay, there's a enemy there. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak up on it, but if we do, awesome. Oh, probably shouldn't do that. Search body. Oh, we can't search body. Oh, awesome. We can get a crystal axe. Okay. Is this something we equip now? Oh, that's dope. Alright, I think I saw one more enemy on the map. Okay, yeah, it says he's right in front of us. Where's he at? I want him to not look at us. light military pants, and 4 monies. I keep on hitting the wrong button for certain things. Looks like these are a massive upgrade. We got lightweight military pants. Okay. We got another guy over here. Oh, yeah. That's that charge attack. That feels nice. Fabric material, high energy. Okay, so we are getting materials. I'm assuming that's for the crafting portion. And we have a Habian, maybe from the harvester? Tied weapons, and take out the flight management computer scan. And repair the broken cannon. This thing? Redirect power. Okay. Ooh, we can actually get both those guys. Man, that cannon was doing some work. All right. All that, and there's one back here. Awesome. I do like the fact that you can actually, like, repair cannons and stuff. That's awesome. What else can we do? I hope there's more interactable stuff like that here. Doesn't look like stamina takes anything. We are hurt, so go ahead and use it. Yep, there we go. Full health. Nice. I wonder what that white bar inside of our health is. Ooh, there's a house. Pick up a leather bag.
I've been wondering if that quirky duo could get you out of your coffin. Apparently, you managed on your own. Good for you. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, Planewalker. Perhaps I can answer at least some of them, sending you the coordinates to my lab. I suggest you pick up the pace. Nights in the zone can be dangerously unforgiving.
Okay, looks like we're heading that way. Hey, I do hear sounds in the distance, off to the side sometimes. He did. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright, are there other items to be... Big mushrooms, that's nice. See some enemies in the distance over there. Is this a, can we open like a map? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're like in a pretty wide open looking area here. That's where the rescue capsule was. Looks like there's also something down here. Current quest. Stranger in the woods. What do we have here? New place discovered. Broken truck. Scan parts of the broken truck to store a memory of the past event.
This piece of junk is slowing you down. Leave it.
No, it cost me 2 bottles of a very good moonshine. Oh, God damn you and your escapades, Sonya. What about your deal with the old man?
We tried. The rest is up to him. Now run before the Chernobylite fallout catches up with us.
It's pretty interesting. Pick up Lucas' sword. That's awesome. Let's see. We're looking at that one. That's 36 and 13. This is 30 and 18. I mean, it looks cool, though. Looks like our next one is player... I didn't put that player marker there. We want that one. Okay. So we can follow these woods on down. I'm going to try to avoid fights where we can. Uh-oh. We need to stay on the path of no radiation if we can. Looks like we can stay out of harm's way most of the time, too, if we just stick to the road. These Chernobylite structures, can we do anything with them? It doesn't look like we can. What about this sort of stuff? Oh, nope, that's radiation heavy. At least the game gives us a pretty good heads up as to when we're stepping into a radiation thing. I assume we're coming up on the destination. Yeah, we're not that far off. Old bunkers. Current quest. Oh, sweet. We can... Oh, shoot. We got that guy. Maybe if we swap elements. Oh, we missed that. Oh, wow, that actually covers a wider radius when we charge it up. That's nice to know. Alright, got some shoes there. But we deactivated this formation. And we have a chest here. Self-made longsword and chest armor. Let's go ahead and get those equipped. Oh, we don't have the stuff for that. Neither the boots either. What's our stats right now? Alright, so we need 11 in strength, right? Yep, okay. Let's get it now. I guess we keep making our way there. There's a whole bunch of radiation right here. There we go. And we're getting a bit of XP, so that's good as well. Planewalker boots, is that intelligent stuff? Okay, it looks like that is definitely an upgrade for us. And we're coming up on, looks like a little town here. I'm assuming the birds may know something. Electronics. That door opened right there and looks like definitely where we want to go. I take it that's not good. Monster is made out of pure Chernobylite. I mean, we fought a couple of these already. I don't think we have a reason to be afraid unless... Oh, he can helicopter, though. Ooh, he's a dual sorted Chernobylite host. Oh, shoot. Seems like he's got the X marks a spot thing. We'll just wait for him to break his guard and then hit him like that. Oh, dodge that. Charge up. He's dead so's. Headgear and chest armor. That's nice. We'll go ahead and put that on if we can. Absolutely. And this mask tells me to stay 6 feet away from anybody at all times. Let's go ahead and head in. Things are proper dark in here without the flashlight on.
Is anyone there? Show yourself. I promise not to faint.
That looks like a chest if I could ever get one. Oh, we can scan it. We can't do anything with it though. Bedroll. How are you in here with that dude with the dual sword arms?
Good evening, stranger. The fact that you haven't attacked me on sight is a promising start to this conversation.
Why would I attack you?
Statistically speaking, 50% of murder victims in the zone die because of their valuables, or meat.
Did you say meat?
Yes, meat. About 70% of water, 20% proteins, 7% fat. The rest are carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins. Very nourishing. However, consuming it is considered a social taboo in most civilized societies. Hence, it's, well, not on my menu. I'm Leonid, by the way. And who are you, stranger?
I'm Cole Gray. What are you doing here exactly?
I was on my way to see someone and got attacked by some brutes. Took refuge in this old warehouse. The barricade behind me should sustain at least 500 kilograms of pressure. It's safe for now.
This is an oddly precise number.
You can gauge an estimate weight of any object if you know its measurements in building material.
Let's see, so what now?
I'm on an important mission. I'm trying to recover a blueprint that will allow me to create a cure for Chernobylite poisoning.
Are you some kind of genius?
The proper term is savant. My brain works in a very specialized way. It operates on facts and figures. Every speculation needs to be expressed according to the laws of probability.
Chernobylite poisoning, you say?
Yes. A disease which culminates in the Chernobylite taking control and transforming the body. Every mutant suffers from it. Standard medications for this condition only slow down its progression. I would prefer to keep control over my mind.
Oh, so he's turning into one of those Chernobylite creatures. I like to chat, but I'm looking for a man. He invited me. Perhaps you know him?
Affirmative. There's a 99.9% probability that we both want to meet the same person. The medical blueprint I need is hidden somewhere in Igor's base. Since you're headed that way, can you get the blueprint and bring it to me?
I consider it if you can make it worth my time.
Affirmative. Material gains are an expected way of compensating individuals like you. I will make sure that your efforts are rewarded.
Right. So, what's the plan?
I stashed some means for personal defense in one of the crates behind you. I won't be needing them after all, but they'll increase your chances of survival. Here's the key. Retrieve them and come back to me.
Oh, so that yellow chest that we couldn't open before. That's probably what he's talking about, yeah? Or no? Oh, we gotta scan it, maybe. There we go. Tough pipe, shotgun, and ammo. Okay.
I hope the content of that crate will help to turn the tide of any future battles in your favor.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. Am I seeing things, or did you just remove the barricade with your bare hands?
Oh, yes. Mutants have certain powers, and mine just happens to be strong arms, hands, and back. Do you have any more questions before springing into action?
I don't know why he just wouldn't do it like that. I'm good to go.
Get to the outpost. Try to find a moment to sneak to Igor's lab. Reason dictates that the formula would be there.
Oh, okay.
And watch out for the brutes outside. They may be mad, but what they lack in brains, they make up for in brute strength.
I see. Wish me luck then.
Wishing someone luck won't necessarily increase their odds of success, but then again, it might lift their spirits. So, good luck, Cole.
Well, alright then. This makes me really feel like it's like another take on like Fallout or something. Alright, so... Oh.
Come on, bitch! Die, fucker! You hit like a girl!
Oh, that person's not alive anymore. Or still alive. Okay, where's the other person? Oh, there it is. Oh, well, that's over with. Old revolver. Okay. Where are those other two at? I killed you. The other one, oh, there you are. Headgear. Might be better than what we're wearing, is it? Oh, we don't have what it takes to wear it. We also, oh, we have the stuff for a shotgun. But really not going to concern ourselves with that one too much. Okay. Map-wise, it says we need to go this direction. Should probably look at our map while we're traveling this way, too. The environments are way more detailed than they were in the previous game, too. But, I mean, it seems like they learned a lot as well. Can we repair this? This game doesn't seem to want to be repaired. What about this one? I guess not.
Come inside, Planewalker.
Oh.
Make yourself at home. I'm sure you've got many questions, Planewalker, but they need to wait.
You must be the mysterious Igor. I'm Cole. Cole Gray.
Pleasantries can wait as well. We only have a couple of minutes before it catches up with you.
What catches up with me?
On Lenin's beard. Maybe you're not as sharp as I hoped you'd be.
You brought me here, so cut the crap.
Fine. I will allow some questions, but make them brief.
He kind of looks like the bad guy from the first game. It's been so long.
You didn't think your world was the only one where Chernobylite was used to advance human evolution. Not every zone in the multiverse is devoid of human intelligence where you can harvest your precious Chernobylite on Semenov's behalf.
So, you're familiar with Semenov?
Only too well. In this reality, he was an insane and wicked man.
Was? What happened to him?
Semenov got what was coming to him. Let's leave it at that.
What do you want?
I want to offer you shelter and some guidance. Help you find other planewalkers if they're still alive. And get you back to your world. It won't happen until we figure out how to bring down the dome that turned the zone into one big prison. And you will help me with that. But we've wasted enough time. We need to make sure that this place is secure.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Enemy at the gate.
Maybe we can now turn on the turrets.
Quickly. There are some old turrets outside. Make yourself useful and see if they can be restarted. Take those batteries.
What batteries are you speaking of?
Once you're done with the turrets, activate the Chernobylite disruptor.
Restore power to turrets. Run the disruptor. Got it. Anything else?
Don't die?
You have to keep the entities at bay while I maintain the electrical grid. If the lights go out, we're done for. You'll be on your own, but you can do it. Go, now.
Alright then. No batteries as far as I can tell. We'll just go out there and start working on them. Let's see.
Have you finished with the first turret? Good. See if you can bring the others online. Remember, to run the disruptor when you're ready for the fight. When the device warms up, it'll close the breach.
Let's do that with normal high damage. Okay. And I thought there was... Is there only the 3 of them? Protect the base from the incoming damage. Turn on the disruptor to start. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, that's a blue crystal axe, so they're different rarities. Okay, so they move fairly fast, but... Yeah, after I loot everything. Crystal mace. God, there's so many lootable items here. It's very nice. That was one of my favorite parts about the first game, was all the loot that you could basically get from everything. Did we get anything that could be usable for us? A whole bunch of items here. Let's see. Leg armor. A better face mask. And then, no, unfortunately, looks like not much else that we can use right now. Oh well. Part of a railgun, though.
This warehouse, it belonged to someone who played an important role in my life. It's yours now.
Ooh.
That's mighty generous of you. But what am I supposed to do with an old warehouse?
You need a place to stay and plan your next course of action. Turn it into your safe house. You're smart and handy enough.
You won't mind me taking up your space?
I've got more than one outpost. Besides, I'll stick around to keep an eye on things. Welcome to your new home, Planewalker. I suppose we've got some time on our hands. Ask questions, if you have them.
Alright, what questions can we ask? How do you plan on destroying the dome? Can you help me find Semenov and the rest of my crew? Tell me about yourself. When I woke up in my escape pod, I saw something.
Well, spit it out then.
Chernobylite dragon?
There was some kind of a mist. But I also noticed some weird shapes.
You're talking about the Chernobylite fallout. I still don't know much about it, but I do know this. Stay the fuck away from this mist if you value your life.
Let's see. And how do you plan on destroying the dome?
It's going to be a very complicated process, and we can't do it alone. We'll need help from certain people. Some of them tolerate me, some of them hate me. It might be hard to secure their backing either way.
Maybe they'll like me better than you. I was told people respond well to my sunny disposition.
You'll get your chance to shine, all right. There'll be problems to solve, monsters to slay, and people to win over.
Alright, and what am I supposed to be doing here exactly?
Start by taking a look around. This base is old. You'll need to consider upgrading it. There's space for extra rooms, if you're down for some demolition work.
Extra rooms?
Sweet.
What for?
So we can actually do hub customization.
For example, you'll need to build a healing device at some stage. But for now, let me walk you through the base expansion process.
Base expansion. Okay, on the screen you'll be able to expand your base and add new rooms. You can move around your camera with WASD. Base expansion. Every room will cost energy to build. Build small quarter master room to expand your base. You can build rooms by marking one on marking one on build menu and press F. Okay. You can hold the left click and move the change the room place. Try move your new room from one base doors to another. Okay. correctly placed rooms should be connected with the rest of the base and cannot overlap with natural obstacles around your base. Place your room so it's highlighted green. You can now tweak layout of your base as you want. Escape menu when you're ready. You can build useful constructions in your base in special rooms. Follow your tablet and go to your quartermaster room. So that's what I put over here. B to open up the build menu, and then basically we can build a medical table. Nice. During the game, you'll be able to gain the ability to add more rooms and furniture to your base. Close the building menu and go back to Igor to finish the day. But you can also go in here and we can build different things, and you can see the ingredients used required to build the stuff. So not much different than what it was in the first game either.
And are you satisfied with the base layout so far?
Well, it's not that bad. Just needs a little shaping.
While you were playing Bob the Builder, I sent word about your arrival to certain key people. I'm yet to hear from them and figure out our next steps. For now, you can relax, manage the base further, or go to sleep. Or if you learn something today, you can turn your experience into some useful skills.
Oh, so we sleep to level up. Is that what it is? I'll go ahead and rest then.
This is something you have to understand. This thing, it has many faces. Like iridescent crystal. It changes constantly.
So, it can be different things to different people.
It's more than that. It reflects back to us our dreams, hopes, nightmares, but magnifies it 1,000-fold. It's almost distorted, like in a warped mirror. It could be a miraculous cure, or a radioactive poison. For some, it's a source of continuous energy. For others, it's a catalyst for human decline. A tool of enlightenment for the wise, or a vessel of madness for fools. It's a wish granter on a good day, and a deadly trap on all the other days. It could be calling you like a lost love, tempting you like an evil spirit. It could deliver you a multiverse, or condemn us to a dimensional collapse. Will it be our singularity? Or an end to everything?
Alright. I'm extremely excited right now.
What did you see when you looked at it?
It doesn't matter. Soon you will face it yourself, Planewalker. And there will be no going back.
I have no choice.
Neither do I, my friend. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so exciting. Alright, well, that is the Chernobylite 2 demo. It looks like it's going to be coming into early access on March 6th, which I believe is about a week from today. What a fantastic demo. The game looked really awesome. Obviously, there's a couple things that need to be worked on. Enemy AI is a little bit too desiring. But this is such a wild departure from the first game. The first game being more along the lines of Stalker, but with like supernatural elements involved in it. And also maybe kind of some of the roguelite stuff with multiple story choices. I don't know if the story choices will follow in this game. It seems like you'll be able to go different paths, as well as this one being a lot more RPG focused, it seems, like worrying about different types of builds and even harnessing radiation for magic. That seems really cool. So that being said, that was Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. If you like this content, you want to see more gameplay from Chernobylite, as well as gameplay whenever the early access hits, because I will most definitely be playing this here on my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the video. And until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all then. Later.